Hopefully I'm not a party of one. Hopefully I'm not a party of one. Hopefully I'm not a party of one. And I think I'm a party of one. All right. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. And if I don't hear from you guys, then you will probably never see this live. There we are. Woohoo! 7:16. Hey, Phoenicia. Love yourself. Hey, sis. Hey, Jeremy. Miss Pumpkin. Leilani. Blackberry Rose 122. Yep. So I got about 10 more minutes. I don't know if I could show this, but I got me a little ghetto cocktail here. So this is Seagram's Escapes Black Cherry Fizz, not sponsored by them. Hey, Lindy, welcome. This is part 2. Coincidentally, we started talking about black creators and how they're not promoted on YouTube, and what happens. My video freezes and I have to come back. So whatever. It is what it is. Apple Crown. I don't think I've heard of those. I saw what is it? Hard apple cider, I think. And I've been wanting to try those, but I don't I don't want to experiment with something I'm not gonna like, so I haven't bought them yet. Yeah, that would cut you off for sure. I just picked up these. I took these out with my makeup. This is another black-owned company. So this is Glee Made. If you follow Jess the Jagoness, she changed her name to Jess Monique Thomas, just so you know. She has her own company, and she sells like head wraps, and her wigs are like so freaking pretty. And I haven't had the chance to invest in one yet. And I'll be doing that after, of course, Christmas. But she also does lashes. So I picked up some lashes, baby. And I told her these right here are so me. So me. So if you follow me on Instagram, this was like a PR unboxing. And these are so me. And they hug my lids. The band is really thick. So if you're into lashes, these are super cute. These are in the style boss type. So if you can see it. Yeah, so big shout out. Make sure you guys check her out. She does YouTube as well. But yeah. So what do you guys want to talk about? She has a sale on these right now. I think they're like $10. Don't quote me. $5 or $10, I think. Venetia. I be feeling so bad because I be missing out on a lot of people's videos. And Jess is definitely one of them. So check out Jess Monique Thomas and Glee Made. Now I got my makeup. I threw all these on the floor. So now I gotta pick these up. I swear, I try to keep my room like, pretty much organized. When it comes to these reviews, I swear, it's like a beauty supply store just blew up in here. I have wigs all over the place. I have boxes. My makeup's all over the place. Black indie brands? No, I don't. Enlighten me, sister. I don't know about the black indie brands. Like who? I'm trying to pull up the chat before I go. Because I think someone's Shauna the day before. I'm broke. I'm addicted to all things girly. Laurel, I'm sorry, baby. Laurel is bae. I'm sorry. She is right up there with Kamaya. A Saw Life. She's another one, ladies. And Saw Life keeps me rolling. Seriously rolling. her and Shanice Nicole, I swear. So she's another lady on here that does wig reviews. So make sure you guys check her out too. The Fenty cream gloss, no, I haven't. Javia is the indie brand. Yeah, my makeup room it's pretty much, I don't know, sis. I like her. I think I need to refilm her. Refilm her. Yes, refilm her. Oh, Juvia? Yeah, I have Juvia. Oh, God. Oh, man. No, I'm not even close to owning all of the palettes, but I have a lot of Juvia's Place. Did my Laurel have a comb in the back? Yes. Yeah, it did. I know sometimes that's the thing with these wigs. They come out, and if it's sometimes, okay, I'm just, I don't know how else to put this, but certain wigs, they come out the first time, and the first batch is popping, like seriously popping, and then that second, and third, and fourth, I don't know. I don't know what be happening. Oh, Pat McGrath, Michelle, is it Michelle? Of course, I think of the singer. I'm an 80s baby, so 40 next year. But I know Wheezy's wig reviews. I gotta have that period. Yeah. How long was Laurel out? I ordered yesterday. Laurel just came. Well, no, she didn't come out. She's been out for maybe like a week, and I bought it. I bought the unit when I bought Patrice. I bought them at the same time, and when I got them, when they arrived here, I didn't realize that they were both fake scalps, so I was already pissed off. And excuse me, but once I did Patrice, I was like, okay. I looked at Laurel Stockhart and I was like, I don't know if I want to do Patrice. I don't know if I want to do Laurel. Yeah, Phoenicia, I did Patrice. I did Patrice like, what, 2 weeks ago? That's probably why the video flopped. That and the thumbnail. You guys probably didn't get notification. But I looked at Laurel's her stock card, and I was like, okay, I'll do it since I bought it, baby. Yes, baby. I'm in love with Laurel. Now, I will admit she is super long. I think the layer at the bottom I could have did without. And I think they should have came out with Laurel and kept Seraphine over in the corner on the chalkboard. You know what I'm saying? That should have just been a thought in passing. Because they definitely did not skimp on the thickness with her. Oh, Shauna was good too. I think that's by Sensational, right? That was another good one. Yeah, I did Shauna like way back when she first came out. And by all means, do not take my word as gold, please. You know, we have people like Weezy's Wig Reviews. We have Saw Life. We have Shanice Nicole. You have Is That Your Hair? The Hearts and Cake 90, Natural Joy. Definitely check out those ladies so you guys can understand. You have Charisma's World. Don't want to forget her. You have Akoya from Silky Sex. All of these women, they do wig reviews. So, you know, I always encourage, check out everybody's reviews so you can understand what you're getting. You tell me to buy it. I try to always do like a first impression, you know what I'm saying? And if my y'all know, I couldn't lie to you even if somebody paid me $1 million, because my face is gonna say it. If I'm taking it out the pack and I'm looking at it like, y'all already know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So I try to, keep it first impressionist. Hey TT Glenn, how are you this evening? We've been talking about everything. We've talked about makeup, we've talked about Christmas shopping, we talked about YouTube, trying it with Black creators. If I come to y'all because y'all going to give me the tea. Yeah. And it's so funny. Well, I don't know if I can say anything, but it's always funny to me, like when companies reach out to me, and I think about like past reviews that I've done for them, or even if I go to them asking for a unit, I'm always thinking like, "Ooh, yeah, but you kind of laid into that last week." I don't know if they might leave you on read. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad my Aya left Aya all day, cause her and Valentino had funk. She can't stand Valentino. But I love Valentino. I will admit that the top was just a tad bit off. And I do wish it was a lace part, but that one right there, the colors, the length, the curls, everything was just bomb on that unit for me. I wish I could go back to that makeup look, but I have no idea what I used. No, she was not, baby. And that's another one. If you ever want like the cold, hard truth, Aya all day will set you straight, and she will let you know. She will let you know. Like, I understand that this wig is making some noise in these YouTube streets, baby. It ain't popping for me right now, boo. It's just a no. And you guys know Shining Star, she's the same way. She'll come off and just let you know this wig pissed me off. We all have our ways. So, Shining Star is more like, this wig pissed me off. My hair is like, this wig ain't popping. And I'm always like, yeah, it's okay. It's cute and all. Thank you, Phoenicia. I try. This is fun for me. I never thought I would be the type to, even be here live with 25 people watching me, 26, or being into makeup and hair the way I am. But I'm telling you, I don't know who invited me into the Beauty Palace on Facebook. If you remember, if you're like an OG Facebooker and you're in like the wig groups and you remember the Beauty Palace, that was by Olivia, or Her Style, here on YouTube. I don't know who I talked to. I think I was in another Facebook group and hair came up, wigs and stuff. And she was like, well, let me put you in this group. And ever since, and here I am. The first wig that I fell in love with was Marvel. And I don't even think they make that wig anymore. Oh, thank you. Yes, Trendy K is another one. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Beauty in you. Miss J. Jontel. Thank you. TT Glenn. Thank you. But yeah, she put me in that group. And I used to follow Colored Beautiful on YouTube. This was like back when, YouTubers, they were big, but it wasn't nothing like it is now. And they were, they didn't have these lights. They didn't have a ring light. They did, their little flip phones. And, they filmed in their bathrooms or whatnot. And I used to follow Colored Beautiful. And she had this really curly, like 3-colored wig. I wish I had pictures of it, girl. Hot mess. hot butter ass mess. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know why. I didn't have no friends. I didn't have no friends. I didn't even have no friends and no strangers. Like nobody. I mean, they was looking at me and I knew, you know, I was bold for wearing a unit, but somebody could have pulled me to the side and just been like, baby, that ain't you. That ain't it ain't cute, boo. It's just not cute. And I went to work with that wig. And none of them people told me, yeah, I don't like that. But ever since then, I got into the beauty palace, and Marvel was my first wig, and I got it in this blonde color. And it was my first time seeing myself in, like, you know, a nice fancy style with that blonde color, and I fell in love. I still have that unit to this day. And that unit is a good 5 years old. Um, Her style sold that wig out. She sold that wig out, and you could not find it for months. And finally, it was in my beauty supply store. And of course, it was like double the price, but I I had to have it. So I got it. I copped it from the beauty supply. Yes, butter ass mess, girl, butter ass mess. So if you are new to wigs, if you are new to color, if you are new to makeup, the biggest advice that I can give you, and I'm sure Ohama will tell you this, Weezy will tell you this, everybody will tell you this, you have to keep practicing. Practice, practice, practice. And this is coming from someone who didn't know what foundation was. I didn't know what concealer was. I mean, I overplucked my eyebrows. I'm so juiced because my eyebrows are getting bushy. I can't wait till they get like super thick. I want some super thick eyebrows. I kid you not, like by the end of next year, maybe in 2 years, I want them nice and bushy. And then I just want to, you know, be able to shape them so I don't have to fill them in. But yes, you have to practice. And even with your wigs, you know, practice. Pull out that wig from like 94, you know, maybe Auntie Myrtle's, you know, her old church wig that smells like mothballs now. You know, pull that wig out and get the plucking. You know, see if you can straighten it. See if you can cut it and add some layers. You know, I always suggest get them cheap wigs. Them wigs that go on sale that nobody wants. Oh, Michelet. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yeah. Them curls and Keeks wigs. Aw, thank you, TT Glenn. Oh my God, Wheezy. We won't even get on the first review. I swear, my first review, I tell everybody this. I had a flip phone. I took that flip phone and I put it right on this window here with some duct tape. Girl, the parts, my hairline was here. The part was all the way back here. Watching Olivia and how she blended her leave out, I was like, I could do that shit. I could do that shit too. Watch me work, okay? Boo. And I look back on some of the videos and oh my God. Oh my God. But you gotta start somewhere. I mean, what else can you do? Yes, thank you, Lindy. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. That Kingston Curls. That Kingston Curls line, I stayed away. I stayed away. I stayed away. I remember I still have those units. I have Anne. I have that really curly one. Now the big long one, the long curly one, that one was pretty. And the only reason I like that one is because I didn't have to put any heat on it. Even with the, you know, curly units, sometimes when it's bushy, it looks more natural. Because if you think about it, one of my viewers, she made a good point. She was like, all of these wigs have these parts that are so pronounced that we all make, you know, so we can see the part. But back in the day, when you think about like when your mom was going to work in the 80s, or even when you were working in the 90s, back when women were wearing, you know, stockings with sneakers, okay, when you had to bring your heels in your purse, um, they did roller sets. Like Britney just did that natural set L half wig, and it doesn't have a part, but it still looks natural. So I think that's a good point, and especially with like the curly units, I try to make it so I don't have to have that part pronounced because it's going to look more natural. Oh my God! Imagine your first wig review being your most popular review, and it look a mess. I had one. No. Oh my God. I had one like that. I had a human hair unit um sent to me. I can't think of who. And girl, this was like my maybe like fourth human hair unit, and I didn't know I didn't know about curling, about bleaching knots, about parting anything. And that video got 30,000 views that year. And I was just like, I look back on that like a couple of years ago, and I was like, oh my God. I know they was talking about me in the comments, where whoever promoted that video, I know they was just talking mad crap about me, because that wig was a hot mess, another hot butter ass mess. Oh, oh, thank you, Phoebe. And Wild One was a catfish. I'm still mad off that one. I'm still mad off that one. And who recently reviewed it that made it look so pretty? A All Day reviewed it, and it looked really good on her. I think Wigs and Wanderlust, I think she reviewed it, and it looked real pretty. And I was just like, you know, I'm not fighting with no wig. Kai did Wild One. Oh no, I'm not thinking, not Wild One. Wild One was the curly one, right? I'm thinking of the wig fish one, the one that I almost cussed on camera. Yeah, I'm thinking of that one. I did went viral. It's horrible. It's the most watched video on my channel. I want to private the video. No, girl, you better collect them coins. You know what you're talking about. Head turner. Yes. I wanted to turn her head. Vivica Fox units are a hit or miss. A big hit or miss. And you would think like, you would think this is Vivica Fox. You know what I'm saying? Like, Vivica Fox is, you know, she was one of the it black girls. You would think that Vivica Fox would be like, okay, let's get it popping. Nope. With a name like Pookie, she is not in the boardroom. Pookie. I don't know why I don't know why they named that wig Pookie. I was like, you could have named it Peebo. You could have named it Bobo. Yeah, she don't show no stock card model. But her wigs have come a long way. I will admit that. I bought one out of the beauty supply, and it was like, it was Barbie doll hair, literally. And it was so thin in the back when I brought it home, and I put it on my head and I started like trying to style it. It was so thin in the back, and it shedded like crazy. So I threw it away. It was that bad. I threw it away. Her wigs have come a long way, but the one thing that I hate that all of these companies do with their kinky textured units is they give us these overly thick pageant styles, and we don't always need that. Yeah. Yeah, you will never see a sponsored wig. And you will never see a sponsored video with a Vivica Fox wig. Because if I don't like it, I ain't doing it. Yeah, you know, I'm for pageant hair too, but I feel like they think kinky straight hair, okay, let's give them volume. Let's make it super thick in the crown. And, you know, let's make it poof out hella big. And if it's a kinky straight texture, it's already going to have the volume. You don't need to put filler hairs all the time. You know, there's a time and a place for filler hairs. Like, man, I don't want to be fighting with no wig. I do not want to be fighting with no wig. And head turner, see, the reason head turner pissed me off is because I did a review previous to that that took me a minute to finesse. So by the time I got to head turner, I was spent. I was just over it. And I was like, I can't. Okay. Ah, I'm live. Oh, no. Can y'all see me now? You're frozen? Dang it. All right, I'm going to give it a minute. Okay. Okay. Okay, you see me? How many fingers I'm holding up? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many am I holding up? 4. Okay. Bam. We back, baby. Yeah, so I'll be on with you guys, let's say another 10 minutes. But as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by my uncle, I respect my elders. You know, I wait for them to pass me. You know, I help them in the supermarkets and stuff. But y'all be calling y'all nephews and nieces. Y'all want nothing. Y'all want nothing just to hear somebody talk. Now I'm gonna call him back, and he gonna be like, what you doing? Nothing. I'm just sitting here. Oh, same thing you did yesterday, huh? Oh, ho, 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 ho. No, but I love him. I love him to death. But I was saying, still looking good, 58. No, that's my music. It's Epidemic Sound. I turned it down. I'm one of those people I don't like silence. I'm just, you know, when I'm talking to someone, I hate that awkward silence. So I use the music. I was hoping to use the music as like, you know, that space fill. So when I go like this, at least y'all got some elevator music to listen to. Yeah, I've learned, Phoebe, if I question the stock card, if I'm not like 100% confident in it, like with Vivica Fox's units, it won't be sponsored. It won't be sponsored. I will buy it on my own, so that way if I don't like it, I don't have to review it. But yeah, see, I keep losing track. But if you guys, I know I have a lot of grown and sexy women on this channel. Still looking good, 58. She does wig reviews for the mature woman, so make sure you guys check her out as well. And you guys already know about Kai Rashawn and Hearts of Cake 90 and Disastrous Beauty. All of them do great reviews. Yeah, I like Peace and Quiet too, but I'm a big music bluff. I'm a big music buff. I enjoy like everything from like country to rock. If it's got a good beat and I can like, hey, I love it. Oh, snap, y'all. She's hitting 3K. And let me tell you, it is like some big things going on in these YouTube streets. I think Nick hit 150K. Kai Rashawn hit 50K. Disastrous Beauty hit 50K. Who else? Still looking good. She's hitting 3K. Where are you at, Weezy? Why I gotta be quiet on my own channel? I don't want to be quiet on my own channel. You ain't gotta be here. Yes, Kai be killing it and having me rolling too. Yeah, I'm either listening to music or I'm watching. Sometimes I'll be watching YouTube at the same time, or I'll be watching TV. I'll be watching Blackish. That's like my show of the year right now is Blackish. Okay, but you got it. But you got it, Wheezy. You'll be at 10K in no time. That's so funny. YouTube has this new feature called timeout, and I just had to put somebody in timeout. It says blank was timed out by Wits Wasteland for 300 seconds. Law and Order is my jam. And I don't know what's up with this season, but it used to be every Thursday, and now it's just far and few between. I don't know if they're just not getting recorded or they're just not putting out an episode every week. And don't forget, Natural Joy hit 100K. Law and Order is my jam. Oh, sorry for the caps. I wasn't screaming at y'all. Just old. You're not old, Weezy. None of us are old. We're just youthfully challenged. Oh my God. And Gladys is another one. She hit 20K. Michelle, I started to get into Power Book 2, and it's probably going to be the same way that I got into Power. I started watching Power towards the end, like the last episode or the last season is when I started to like really get into it. And mind you, I watched like maybe 4 episodes from the first season. I don't think I watched the second and third season. And yeah, once it got towards the end, that's when I really just started picking up on it and watching it. And Ghost or Power Book 2 is the same way. And they've got so many different he's branching off into so many different avenues for the original Power Book. So I think God, I can't think of none of the characters. Ghost's right hand man. Dang it. Why can't I think of his name? The crazy one. Crazy boy. What was his name? I can't think of his name. I think he's getting Tommy. There you go, Tommy. I think he's getting his own series. I know they're doing Book of Cain. He's coming out. They got a series for him. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, he has his own book coming. Yeah, I actually enjoyed Power, the original one. And Power Book 2, I started to watch it, and I don't know, I just part YouTube and being a mom and being busy with everything. And then the other part is I gotta watch TV late at night because all of the adult shows, I gotta kind of treat them like adult content. I gotta make sure the kids aren't around. I gotta make sure I got some privacy because if not, a lot of the things that I like to watch, they have adult content. And I know Power is definitely adult content. And by the time I sit down to watch it, I've got my cooler ready. I'm on the couch, kick back, and next thing you know, I'm waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to bed. So I think that's really what it is. I need my own personal time to watch them. Yeah, I did too. I fell off, Wheezy. I fell off in the first season, but that last season, girl, that last season had me. I don't think I missed one episode. I was really happy with the last season. And then they killed off my, well, I won't give away if no one's seen Power. But they killed off my one dude. I won't say his name. I think he is so cute to me. Power is on Amazon. Amazon Prime. I'm getting to the new Power because I don't feature Tariq. I won't say too much since you haven't watched the whole thing. He's so damn bad. I can't stand Tariq ass. Sometimes I just be screaming through the TV. Like 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? 1 minute you want to be a kid. You know what I'm saying? Then the next minute you talking about teach me the game, ghosts. Okay? You want to be a big boy and you want to put on the big pants. But then when you put on the big pants, you always create some shit. Oh, I'll be like, where Tasha had to just whoop your ass. But I admit, Tariq has come a long way. Cause he was talking to one I think Mary J. Blige's like one of her sons. I think he was about to kill Tariq or something like that. And boy, that boy got a mouthpiece. He sold the hell out of whatever he was trying to sell to that dude. I was like, okay, go ahead, Tariq. You did learn something. He swear he had the worst childhood too. Yeah, like come on, bruh. You go, son. Yeah, we can't forget that. He did, you know what I'm saying? He did do the dang thing at at the end. So uh and then of course it's got Method. Power Book 2's got Method Man. Yeah. He's more tolerable in Power 2. I will admit that. Tariq is like on his ish. She's a Maltese. Sorry, she's kind of got her little, where is it? She got a little cootie cat out a little bit. um, Girl, Method Man been fine since Wu-Tang. I'm sorry. Even then when he had the little griminess going on, you know, and he had the dreads and the locks. Yeah, I wanted to whoop his ass on the regular Power. I wanted to whoop his ass. Yeah, I'm behind on Power 2. I'm behind on the first couple of seasons of Power 1. Yes, he gets finer and finer and finer with time. And I'm sorry, but Rotimi, the singer, he is fine to me too. He is a cutie. I know for everyone else, he's not like the magazine type of cutie, but he is so cute to me. I love Rotimi. I feel so off. I think I'm the only one who hasn't seen none of Power. No, you good. Yes, he is sexy as hell. Both of them. Both of them are just, I just want you to know I have never forgotten and can't see The Rock the same ever again. Ew, that was so gross. What was that? I think he was like, was he naked? I think he was naked. Yeah. And you know, I crush on Rock, but not like I'm gonna see you naked type of, you know, that was just like, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's because he's such a family guy and he's just he's a little bit more on the goofy side, whereas Rotimi and Method Man are just like, oh my god. Sam Bam Jam, thank you. Thank you. Athena, when you get a chance, I need my charger, like ASAP. My phone's about to die. Even though I gotta get up. Dang, it's 6:30. Yeah, I don't want to see him naked. Oh, you saw life. Wait, So are you behind on Power 2? Cause baby, you missed the episode, baby. You missed the Method Man of all Method Man shows, baby. Woo! Forgive me, Lord. He know my heart. I hope he know my heart. Girl, I didn't even watch the whole episode. I saw that part and that was all I needed. I said, "Ooh, good night." Thank you, Sam Bam Jam. I try to be. Hi, Melina Seasick. Yeah, you must have missed that episode. That was the episode everybody was talking about. Like, hey. Thank you, Melina. What's up?
No, I just want to look at Leslie because she's passed out to sleep.
Yeah, she's back there asleep. She's back there passed out. My baby's getting old. If it is, I didn't know that was possible. Very cool. Yes, it is, Maria Louise. It is very possible, girl. Back in the days, and I'm still crushing. I'm watching it. I believe I'm like real behind, but it's very good though. Yes, keep up with power. Keep up with power. I heard there's another series. I think it's like on Stars or something. It's called Your Honor. I don't know if there's any Breaking Bad fans, but the lead guy, the teacher from Breaking Bad, he's in that series. And I heard that's good. And then, okay, I promise. After this, because I don't want to hold y'all up. I know y'all got people to feed and you want to kick back. Okay. I was talking to my mom about that stimulus. I don't want to sound ungrateful. Okay, I don't want to sound ungrateful. But when she told me 600, I said 600. I said 600. What? A day? A week? What we talking? 600. I was like 600. I was like, first of all, I want to know where they got rent at for 600. And no, I want to know where you can pay all your bills for the month and your rent for 600. That was my first thought. Now I applaud them. Hey, 600 is better than zero. I get that, but we waited this long, and all y'all got is 600, baby. And all I'm saying is remember some of these politicians and how they showed their ass. Remember that come election time. Yeah. I'm just saying. Oh, your little people already ate. Good hair. It really oh wow, Canada gets $2,000 a month. Yeah, I'm not gonna start on my soapbox. I'm just going, yeah. Yeah. What's that they say you should never talk about? Reproductive health, religion, and politics. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yeah. But to be in one of the richest countries, where the money at? Thank you. Yes, Maria Louise, we are live, baby. I'm looking at your comment right now, girl. But yeah, we won't get started on that. But cute hair for the holidays, it really depends on what you are looking for. Like, are you looking for short, long, bob, something slender? It really depends on what you're looking for. Because I have a curly haired unit. I don't know if you guys saw my collaboration with Gladys. Everyone was asking about that curly unit that I wore in the video. That video is the one I'll be posting tomorrow morning. And then I have another affordable one. That's a bob that I cut. And that one will be posted probably next week. And then I have this bob that I'm looking at right now that I almost turned green. I don't want to talk about it. But I almost turned that wig green. I'm hoping when I film it, it don't look green. But if it does, it is what it is. Hey, Miss Chrissy. Yeah, I'm Chatty Cathy. I don't know when to shut up. Is that the one with the blonde tips? Yes. Yes. I love that one. Now, I'm going to tell y'all now, it is more on the pricey side. I'm sorry. It is. Bob or something long. You can't go wrong with Kamaya. You can't go wrong with Patrice. I would suggest Laurel, but Laurel is, oh, yes, Miss Chrissy. Yeah, feeling chatty because I don't know when to shut up. Because, okay, what had happened was I was going to put that curly, yeah, see, and I was so upset. The reason I wore it in the video was I was going to do an honorable mention of that unit at the end, but right before, I think the day before the video went live, the company was like, can you hold off on promoting and don't do anything until after, and I think they said the 21st. So, you know, you have to go by what these companies tell you or it's not good. So I couldn't mention it in the video and I was bummed. I really wanted to mention it. Because my plan was to have that video out before I did the countdown, but it just didn't work out that way. So yeah, trust me, I understand.
What do you mean by the countdown?
When I did my countdown to my top 10 wigs.
Oh.
Back to what I was saying. I would suggest Outre's Laurel, but Outre Laurel is it's long and it's thick and it's synthetic. She's really, I mean, she's pretty. Don't get me wrong. You're just gonna have to have your paddle brush like on deck. You need one of them little like foldable paddle brushes because you will be combing. But like if you're taking pictures like a maternity shoot, Christmas pictures, oh, she is just everything. She is bomb. She is perfect for that. Yeah, Seraphine was okay. I was just bummed that she was so thin. Yes, I'm so happy, y'all. Now that you mentioned it, Clarabelle, Calf, I got some more hauls coming up. And ASOS messed up when they created Afterpay on ASOS. I'm about to be in trouble because I'm about to buy some more for ASOS. I'm about to do another ASOS haul. Is there a purple color for the Julianne wig by Outre? Me personally, I think Julianne looks best in the black color. Yes. Yes, see? And when they postpone, what viewers don't understand is that when they postpone your video, it's like a domino effect. So, for instance, today I had to post a video for Sunday because I knew I wasn't posting today. So instead of me having a video today, I went live. So when they like, sorry, I'm really just trying to hide, and I'll show you guys here. I'm always trying to hide. You see that stack right there? It just looks so ugly. But this right here, I'm always trying to hide in the video because I have nowhere to put them. So I just neatly like organize them and they're literally like almost to the ceiling. So I'm always trying to like finesse my camera so it doesn't show, you know. So, but what was I saying? Yeah. So, you know, when they wanted a certain time, you have to abide by that or you don't get paid. But yeah. But yes, Clara, I've got 2 hauls coming up, and I've got a wig company that I'm gonna say I manifested this at the beginning of this year. I told myself I am going to work with this company period. And guess what? Your girl is working with this company, period. So I hope you guys do support me. Please watch the video, please, so I can work with them again. But I manifested the hell out of that, and I manifested the hell out of this this clothing haul collaboration. I said I was going to work with them. I'm still manifesting and praying for Asof. Hey, boo. So hey, I'm out there. And I will say it, prayer and manifestation and believing and your attitude and your positivity around it goes a long way. You have to see it, think it, eat it, believe it, and you can achieve it. Hello. What is a good wet and wavy synthetic wig for an event? Oh, that ginger brown color, girl. That ginger brown color, honestly, I think it's going to look good with a curly unit. I wouldn't say a straight one because it just kind of, I don't know. Colored units just always, they don't look as natural as a 1B is going to look. Now, I will say, it's not going to look as natural to, like, black women, because I think at this point, all black women, no matter how good we finesse a wig, black women are going to be able to spot a wig. You know what I'm saying? But if it's your neighbor Susie, okay, or Rodrigo, then they might not know, you know? Yes. Yes. Please manifest it. And when they hit me up, I was floored. I was floored. I'm sorry, my nose keeps itching. I think I scrubbed it too hard, but I was just floored when this company reached out to me. I was like, holy, like and it's so funny because I saw it in my head at the beginning of the year. Their name popped in my head, and I said, that's it. I'm working with them. And sure enough. So if there's something out there you guys want to do, make sure you manifest it, believe it, wake up and eat it, wake up and dream about it, and tell yourself every single day, this will happen for me. I will get that promotion. I will buy that house. I will get that car. I could go on my soapbox. I could get on the soapbox about that. Yeah, that ginger brown is so pretty. Yes, Journey. Meditate on a daily. And I think I told oh God, Cassie, that girl. She's another one that does YouTube reviews on here. She did a video on her vision board, and she was talking about like everything on her vision board and how it did or did not come true. And I was telling her the same thing happened with my vision board. I had a cruise on there. I couldn't take the cruise because a family emergency came up. I had a new car on there. I got hit in a hit and run. It totaled my car, but I got a new car. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, you can manifest it, but you also have to be prepared. It may not come true the way you think you need it to. It's not going to come true the way you want it to. It's going to come true the way you need it to.
Mom, what is the family emergency?
Where's a good chin lift bob? Not synthetic though. Natural chin lift straight bob wig. Oh, I did one by curls. I did Kiki curls. That one, it has like a 4C texture, but it's super thick. You have to like have your flat iron on point. You need a high heat for that unit, or else it will look wiggy. Like it's super thick, and it will look wiggy if you don't you know, apply some good heat to it. Yes, your brain will find ways to get it, and that's the purpose of a vision board. Sorry. So the only thing I don't like about this wrap is it's super tight. They have like a thick elastic band right here that goes around, and it's super tight. So if you wear it, you know, for a long time, it can just kind of irritate you. I also did another wig, another bob. I think it was by Her Given Hair. And everything about that one was on point, but they're pricey. So that's my biggest con with Her Given Hair. I wish they would do an affordable line. Hey 33, Leanne Forbes. This is from a company called You Go Natural. If you look on the live previous to this, because the live got stopped, I put the link in the description box. I pinned it. I'll pin it again. I have it right here. But yeah, the only thing about this, about these wraps, is that they're just super tight. I don't like how it feels on my head sometimes. So I either have to push it back, and I don't want to do that right now because my hair is a hot mess underneath. I need to actually, I need to wash it, which is why I'm just doing the head wrap for today, because I just really didn't want to mess with it. Don't judge me, y'all. I didn't want to mess with it. So it's a hot mess under here. Okay, stop, Athena. You use a gratitude journal daily and do affirmations as well. Yes. Yes. Yep, I want a good braid wig. It's going to cost my thick arms and legs, but cute. Neat and sleek, girl. You cannot go wrong with a neat and sleek wig. I think We Queen, I think Disastrous Beauty did a wig by them. The only thing I don't like about them is that it's not a full wig in the back. Like it's not tracks, but it's not like a scalp like appearance. There's like no parting. It's just the braids, but the top is braided nice. So check out Disastrous Beauty. She just did a braided wig, but I swear, up and down, neat and sleek. And I think they're really the only company that I've reviewed on this channel. Their units are bomb. No, but I sure wish they would reach out to me, Miss Chrissy. City Beauty World, because I know Hearts and Cake 90 has done a couple of them. I think Kai Rashawn has done a couple of their units. They look like top-notch units too. All scalp. But yeah, definitely make sure you guys manifest. And like she said, use a gratitude journal and do affirmations. I don't know if you guys follow David Banner. You know, he was a rapper from back in the day, but he told the story of talking to this guy, and the guy was like, I'm not doing too good. And David was like, well, whatever you're going through, just remember that, you know, at one point you had the opposite of what you're going through. So if you're short $600, Athena, you're shaking this. So if you had if you lost $600, guess what? You still had $600. There are some people who have never seen $600 who got evicted because they were missing $600. And I thought that was like, that really put things into perspective for me. Like, yeah, you didn't lose 20 pounds, but guess what? You can still eat. Or, you know, you lost 15 pounds. Whereas, you know, there's some people who are struggling to lose 200 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, we're on shutdown. You wouldn't know it going to some of these stores that I went to today. It was just a lot of people. Of course, you know, we're mandated to wear masks out here, but people still show their ass, and they still don't want to wear their wigs. They still don't want to wear their mask. But we are on lockdown out here, so everything is shut down. There's no. I hope she doesn't fall off the bed. She's gonna fall off the bed. Nope. She's gonna go in that weird ass. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. She's comfortable like that, so I just let her be. It looks weird on camera. Matter of fact, I got a video coming up that, and I can't blur her out. I can't blow her out, so she's gonna look just like that on the video. And I'm sitting here looking at myself when I should have been seeing her, but it is what it is. Hey, no lie, El Neil, I've done that like 3 times. I walked into like we have a store called Winco out here, and I walked in there and I got like, a couple of feet in. I got a couple of feet in, and I started looking at everyone. I was like, something doesn't feel right. I feel weird. And then I realized, oh no, no mask. And I freaked out and I left. So I've done that like 3 times, but not on purpose. It's just kind of, it leaves the mind in the beginning. Yeah, we've been on shutdown. So that means, of course, no nightclubs, no bars, no eating in or out. But I don't think a lot of the places out here are abiding by that. Yeah, girl, I don't understand the mask under the chin. You have a Yorkie that sleeps just like that. You too, Miss Chrissy. Or put them on and put it under the chin just so they can say they got one on. Yeah. Wigs one of us did a braided wig and it was fire. Yep. Here in Cleveland, we have a curfew of 10 p.m. Yeah, our we don't I don't think we have a curfew, but we like I said, Newsom put us on shutdown, but I don't really think it's not being enforced out here really. Okay, now here's a funny thing. I have one of those face shields with the glasses and then the plastic like face shield part. Do not walk if you plan on walking into like a glass building. Do not walk with that on. I almost ran smack dab into a door because I had this mask on and everything looks like glass. So when I saw the glass, I almost ran right into it. Yeah, it's just not enforced. You have a Maltese named Riley, does the same. Yeah, that's her all day. And I'm just scared because I think you too, Journey. I'm about to go myself because I'm getting thirsty and my throat's getting dry, and I want to take this dang wrap off. But this is her all day, and I get so scared because I really think she's already fallen off the bed, like sleeping and fell off the bed once. So that's why I really don't like her sleeping on the edge like that. But what can I do? That's her spot.
She looks good.
You shoved have a tuna sandwich into your shield. I mean, that's the nature of humans. We adapt. We adapt like nobody's business. Yeah, because is getting aggressive here with the airport, especially travels from Europe. Yeah, because I heard Europe has a different. Um, I have to be careful because of the content. But they have a different relative of this person that has arrived. So there's 19 and then 19.5, which really sucks. Yeah, I mean they really can't shut down, you know? I know a lot of these businesses are like they're going under. No, this is people's livelihoods, and you can't expect them to just be like, okay, let's tell all my employees not to show up, and I'll just tell my, my lease owner, hey, sorry, my bad, I don't have the money this month. Come on, it doesn't work that way. Good night, Wheezy. Yep. All right, ladies. Well, I think I'm gonna head out too. Too many Trumpers. They need their own gated COVID. Hunter and Beth go on their play dates. Yeah, it's very scary. But as long as you do what you wash your hands and just wear your mask, even if they're not mandated. Like I was one of the first person, like one of the first. I was the person that everyone looked at crazy when this all first started. I was going into these establishments with masks on because I just wasn't playing. When they said it was a respiratory thing, I wasn't playing. So I was one of the crazy ones. The chicken littles. I had my mask. So, just wash your hands. Stay away from people. Don't go to these parties like these stupid celebrities. I could get on a soapbox about that alone. About all these celebrities having these parties, and they've got young kids who look up to them and they're treating it like it's just another day, but I'm going to still go out and, have my birthday party with 100 people. Come on. So yeah. You ladies take care. Like I said, I could go on a soapbox. I could go on a tangent about some things. But you ladies take care. Like I said, please look out for tomorrow's video. It'll be posted in the morning. I got a copyright claim on it, and so I have to change the music on it. And then the dress hauls, definitely make sure, like I mentioned, make sure you thumbs up. Comment as much as you can, not just for my channel, but for all the Black creators. It really helps us. So when we say it for that reason. It tells YouTube, push this content out. And it helps us reach more Black women, Black men, Black people in general. And what else? Follow everyone I suggested. Ohema, Weezy's Wig Reviews, Saw Life, Charisma's World. And do the same for them. Thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead, finish up my wine cooler. I'm gonna unplug. No laptop, no phone, and I think we're gonna watch a movie until I fall asleep. So have a good night, and I will talk to you all. We'll do another live. I don't know when. I ain't giving no dates because y'all know how I am with dates. But love to you all. I'm going to shut up now. Peace.
Stay safe.